Hi Sanibonani Dumelang, I'm Florence from LIQUIDRed, and today I'm going to show you how to mount our bathroom accessories onto brick or masonry wall. I'll be using two of the items from my lavish range, the towel ring and the soap rack. Before I start, I'd like to highlight what is different about our product. I'm sure many of you have experienced bathroom accessories that constantly go wobbly, are coming loose, or just simply hanging on the wall for dear life. Well, we at LIQUIDRed have developed an amazing fixation called Wonder Mount to overcome this. It grips onto the wall so your accessories never come loose. So, let's get started. First, let's take a look at all the tools you need. I have a nifty tip to start off with. Check where your water main shutter valve is. Accidents can happen. The last thing you want is to be running around like a headless chicken in case you drill into a water pipe. Now back to the installation. So you need to decide where on the wall you want your accessories to be. It is a very personal choice, so I prefer it probably about here, just so it's comfortable enough to actually grab with your towel. For my soap dish, I want it just above the basin, so about here is good. Once you have chosen your spot, you need to check for water pipes. You will need a multi-detector to detect any water pipes or electrical conduits in the wall. So there's none here. Great. So once you've got that right, you take out the stickies at the back. And then you stick it on the wall, making sure to get the level right. And then you yank it off the wall. Perfect. With my soap rack, again, first thing you need to do is pull the backing off, then use a spirit level by placing it on the soap rack just like this to make sure it is level. Press it against the wall and pull back the accessory. The great thing about the mounting template is that it shows you where you need to drill. I won't even have to use a measuring tape. Even though I have this template, I also like to mark my holes with a pencil because it is possible for the template to come off while drilling. Before we drill the hole, I also suggest that you run the drill bit against the wall to mark it again. I'm lucky enough to have my friendly neighbor Adam here, who's going to help me with the drilling. Here you go. I like to keep things clean, so I suggest using a vacuum cleaner while drilling to catch all the dust. We also don't want to drill a hole that is too large, so to avoid this, I'm first going to drill a smaller 4mm pilot hole and then widen it to the correct size of 6mm. This way, I will make sure that my bathroom accessories can be firmly fastened to the wall. It is important to also drill the hole to the correct depth. So before you actually drill, check the plastic plug length against the drill bit and mark it, allowing for a bit extra for the screw. Also remember to use the appropriate drill bit for your wall. So if you're drilling into a ceramic tile, you need to use a ceramic drill bit. Drilling into porcelain or marble, use a diamond tip drill bit. Keep speed low and apply water so it doesn't overheat or become blunt. Then we need to knock in the plastic plugs. You will notice that these are the original Fisher plugs, and these particular plugs are amazing because when you tighten the screw, the plug starts to crunch up in the hole, creating an impossibly tight fit. A good idea is to first knock the plug halfway into the wall, take the screw and just turn it into the plug a few times, then tap on the head of the screw until it ends up flush with the wall. If you don't do this, I find that often the plastic plug gets damaged, and this also helps preventing any mishits which could damage the wall. So the first thing you need to do is remove the wedge from your accessory using the Allen key, just like that. There we go. You need to place the wedge in the direction of the arrows. Now I'm going to make sure my wedges are level using the spirit level. The wedges have two different holes, a vertical hole and a horizontal hole. This is great because often the drill moves around, so it's difficult to always guarantee that the holes have been drilled at exactly the perfect spot, unless you're lucky enough to have a strong, friendly neighbor like me. Lastly, we just need to place the towel ring on the wedge and tighten the screw using the Allen key. For the soap dish, it is very similar, but this time there are two screws that need to be tightened. So before I leave you, just one more tip. Please, 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 don't allow anyone or yourself to clean your new accessories with tile grout cleaner or any other household cleaning chemicals that contain acid or chlorine base, because doing this will cause permanent damage. Maybe consider using something like this, an all-purpose chrome cleaner. Oh, but wait, there's more. You can even give them a polish every now and then using our chrome polish, making sure to keep your products in the best condition for longer. Thank you for watching, and I'd love to hear from you, even if just to swoon over Adam. So give me your comment below or follow LIQUIDRed on Facebook or Instagram.